Hello everybody, and we're back with the China GP for D2S Division 2 Race 7. Let's see how we go today, guys. As we just waiting to get it all going, everyone loading in. See how this sound is and everything like that, and then we'll get going, everyone. Good luck today, boys. It was an exciting race we had in Div 1. Cracker of a race in Div 1 today. Game sound, yep, beautiful. If I be quiet, you might hear the commentator. Yep, sweet. Awesome. Alright, let's see who we have first out today, guys. As I need to set all this up because I didn't do it last time. So we'll go fastest lap. Beautiful. SR's out first. Let's have a look. Nice weather out there today, guys. I didn't see what the weather was going to be. If anybody in race can let us know, that'd be good. Zoolander going to be coming out by the looks of it. As everyone starts to make their way out now. Be quite interesting to see what strats everyone goes in the sprints today. We've got a sprint and a race. So tyre strat is going to be key. In real life, they were talking about how they had repainted the track surface for the race. That would be interesting in if they did that, how slippery that would be. It's already slippery enough. As we're on board with Zoolander, warming his tyres up. A few people out on track now. Sick Party, Chevy. New guy in Mel. How did he say his name? Anyone get his name earlier? Melchizzy. Looking nice and smooth out there. Sarouge warming his tyres up. Expecting a decent race out of him today. What about me old mate Lamb? Lamb still in the pits. See what he can do if he can come out. I think he's going to come out, get the fastest lap today, guys. He's going to kill it today. He's not going to crash. He's going to have the perfect race. The nerves aren't going to get to him. He's just going to chill nice and sweet through the whole thing. He's going to do really well today, Lamb. Just giving him a bit of a commentator's curse, guys. Andy's still in the pits. Sarouge starting a hot lap, possibly. Nice and smooth. Dropping it down to 5th. Oh, goes off track slightly, bit of wheel spin. Might have to bail out of that lap, I think. We'll go over to SR. He's about to finish a lap. And that'll be the benchmark today, guys. 1:33. As Melchizzy and Formula Hoss are out. Not sure what's happened there. Some old hippie on a lap here. Be interesting to see where these times end up. as Sick Party gets a 133.3, brings him into first place for now. We're on board with Some Old Hippie. This is his first race today with D2S. He comes around the last bend, hits the DRS zone, and brings him into first place with a 132.9. Nice time there by Some Old Hippie. Love the name, by the way, mate. As B-Rad comes across the line in second, and Robocoms into third. So it's all starting to get their times done as we're on board with Chev as he comes down the main straight. Yeah. Looking good. See him hit the last corner here. Nice and smooth. DRS, flat stick. He's out of battery and he backed off before he hit the line. That's interesting. But brings him up into fourth place. Nice work, Chev. As we go on board with Andy Peel. The old veteran himself. Me and Andy used to be teammates back in the original league on F1 22. The old McLaren days. This takes that corner quite nicely, full throttle. Down into second, back up into third as he comes around this bend onto the straight. Bit of a wheel spin there, but he corrects it nicely. Flat stick, DRS open. Nice controlled entry and exit out of that hairpin. Fifth gear nice and smooth around the last bend. DRS on, crosses the line and brings him into ninth place with 134.6. Not bad, Andy. Not bad at all. So we go down to Cap. Cap's on a run at the moment. Come down the straight into the hairpin. Down into second, nice and smooth. As the new guy gets fastest. Still on board with Captain as he crosses the line, and Captain goes fastest with a 132.2. Well done, Captain. Amazing lap there, mate. Also, Zenitsu 32.6. It's a decent time, mate. Well done. As we go on board with Tony Toolong. Looks like he's doing a lap at the moment. Let's see if his times are up at the moment. Look nice and good there. We'll just go to the party chat, guys. Sorry. Hello. Alright, I think I need to add you to the party still. Options. There you go. As we go back on board with Tony as he comes over the line. Let's see what he gets. Brings him into second place with 132.3. That's not too bad at all. As Lurks joins us. Welcome, Lurks.
We're on live.
We
and
are
Chevy's
live.
on a hot lap. This is going to be interesting.
Let's go to Chev.
Let me get all these mini maps, trap maps put on.
Ooh, fifth gear, nice and smooth around that corner. Comes up to the last few corners before the straight. Nice and smooth around this corner onto the straight. just let you take
His
over
lap
for a sec, Lux.
his lap he did before, he just stopped like on the straight. I didn't realise he finished it. I was like, what's going on here? Back down, hard
I just had to put my
turn
dog
right
out.
there. Oh, is he going to hold on to it? That's one of the tricky corners with no TC. No more track limits on the last corner. Definitely pushing it. DRS. And what does he come? Puts him into fourth. He
Up
does
into
improve.
fourth. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Now there's that lame guy out. He's already called you out, Shifty, for the commentator curse.
Did he hear that, did he? That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
he must have. He made a comment.
It's unfortunate, Liam.
I missed it. What did he say? What did you say?
I was just saying how I thought he was gonna have a unbelievably amazing race today. No stuff ups, nice and smooth. Like, won't spin at all. He'll probably get fastest lap here. The pressure will not get to him one bit, as we're on board with Liam right now. Right now.
He must be going for a hot lap now.
He's getting ready for one, I think. Oh no, he's out of fuel. He'll be going in.
Okay.
Shortly. So we might
Practice
have
lap or
to.
something?
Yeah, we might have to see what Chev is doing. He's got no battery. He might be on an in lap too. Saruj looks like he might be on a lap.
Lamb almost takes out his wing on that pit entry.
Ooh. Saruj has a bit of a oversteer there. Goes off the track a little bit. He looks like he's bailing out. As we go on board with some old hippie to see how he finishes his lap.
McLaren.
Ooh, host migration. Captain has left the session.
I'll send him an invite.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Imagine his game crashed because he was a perfect host before.
Yeah, he's fine for Division 1. I didn't have any issues.
What did Hippie do? Put him into P3.
Got him into P3.
5 minutes to go.
Yep. There's a couple of new runners today with some old hippie, Zenitsu. We also have Mel Chizzy. How did he say his name before, Lurks? Do you remember? Mel. I'm just going to call him Mel.
Mel.
Yeah.
Or Chizzy. One of the
Chizzy,
two.
yeah.
He's in the best team out there, so.
What? Red Bull?
Clearly gonna win. I think you're colourblind there, buddy. And blind altogether.
Yes, well, this is true. As we go to find someone on a lap at the moment.
Andy Pills on a lap.
Well,
hopefully
I've just
to
found
improve.
Robocom's about to finish his lap, so I might just stick with him as he does his last turn. DRS on. Let's see where he improves. No, it does not improve. We'll go to Andy. As we hit 4 minutes 30 seconds left in the session, I would imagine everyone would start to think about coming out and doing their last runs now, really putting in their times. So it'll be interesting to see where people start to get going to now. As Andy finishes his lap, doesn't improve unfortunately. Go to Zoolander, not on a lap at the moment. Everyone seems to be on an either an in-lap or in the pits at the moment.
Chevy's about to start another lap.
Oh, let's sit on board with Chevy. Might let you take this one for a sec, Lurks.
Is he? Yep, he is going for it. Good entry into turn 1. Oh no, that's the last corner. That is not turn 1. on that full throttle, coming down. This is such an awkward turn. I don't know how to do it, but other people do. That's all that matters.
Actually hit that quite nicely, hasn't he?
Back up, try getting to 70. I don't think you can go too much faster. Harder on the brakes. Now this is an interesting one. If you get too hard onto it and take the wrong line, very easy to spin out. But Chevy hasn't put an example on for us.
No. He's doing a killer of a lap at the moment.
Now how do you get to see when they're doing purple sectors and stuff? Am I missing something?
No, so up when you've, from what I can tell, when you've got their telemetry, I think it is, on.
Yeah.
Enabled, or might be lap data. Sorry, lap data. Up the top, it'll tell you their sector times, and if they're plus or if they're minus, and then on your track map, it should tell you if they do a purple sector. I think. I know, I'm still getting all used to it myself. As Chev crosses the line.
Doesn't improve.
Doesn't improve, no. His teammate looks like he will be the next to come across the line. See what his sector times are like. Does he improve? Yes, he does. Comes into first place. Very nice time. 131.9. First hit the 131s. Very, very nice lap, Zenitsu. Did Captain make it back in? I'm not sure. We better send Cap a message, hey?
Sick party. Did he get back in? In the garage. Let's hit him up.
Board with Tony at the moment. Looks like he's doing a lap. Looking quite nice too, actually. As Tony comes into the hairpin, see how he finishes this lap off at the moment. He goes around the last corner, 5th gear, and goes over the line, does not improve. That will be the end of Tony's run. As we go on board with B-Rad, as he hits the hairpin. Looks nice. Does he improve? Yes, he does, into 6th place with a 132.3. Very nice. Some old hippie, Tony Saruj on a
Sick
lap.
party. I thought he was going to be a little bit higher.
Oh, some old hippie comes across the line with a 131.8. Very nice.
But he improved by 0.1?
Yeah. He improved by a lot, actually, because he's taken over Zenitsu.
Can Sick Party beat his already lap time from before? No, he cannot. Finishes in 12th.
SR's got about to finish, so we've got Tony, last one on the lap, I would imagine, or Saruj possibly, sorry. We'll sit on board with Saruj and see how he finishes his lap off.
Didn't realise they all made it past the pit line. Or the finish line.
Oh, he bails out of it. Not going to prove that.
Ruin.
What is Tony going to do? Tony will be the last one here. He's out of fuel,
Tony's
so
done, I think. Yep.
he'll either go across the line or pit entry. Pit entry it is.
Qualifying done.
That is qualifying done, yes.
Pretty diverse team leaderboard.
Yeah. Looks like some old hippie on his first debut pulls out 131.8. Very nice run by him and Zenitsu with the 31.9. Captain not far behind him. Do we know if Captain made it back in yet? Yes, Captain has joined just now. With Sarouge in 4th place, then down to 5th, Tony Too Long in 6th, B-Rad, Chevy down in 7th place. Better get some screenshots of this actually.
Almost the top 10 leaderboards, only just 1 second behind. Pretty impressive.
That is quite impressive. What do you think the strat will be today for the majority of the pack?
Well, I went the hards to the mediums.
Well, we've got the sprint first, mate.
But, we got the sprint first, yes. Probably, definitely mediums, I reckon.
Yeah, I think
some people will go the softs. I think
yeah.
you can take the softs to the end, but I think about lap 8, they do start to come out a bit.
Yes, I think one thing to remember, if you aren't 100% sure, the tyres that you have allocated for the sprint do not get transferred over to your race. So if you've got them, use them.
Yeah.
As we have a little break here. Start the race if I miss it, Lurks.
Yeah. Jesus, we got 10 incidents in D1. What's going on here?
Did not see what the weather was going to be, so it'll be interesting to see if we have any rain hit the D2 race. We did not have any rain in the D1 race. Oh, here we go. 3 red lights, 4, 5 red lights,
and they're
out. It's go. Great start there by Sarouge.
Who's off in the back there? Formula Haas hasn't even got away from the line yet. Not sure what's going on there.
As we go on,
a little bit of contact at the back of the grid.
Oh,
they're alright, but who's in the Haas Havoc?
Chevy and Sick Party make a slug.
Red Bull in the wall. Robocoms in the wall, lost his wing.
Robo in the wall, gets back on track with no wing. As Formula Haas has hit the wall and retires from the session. That is going to cause
a safety car. That's a safety car.
That is a safety car.
Well,
as we go through the pack quickly, looks like everyone is intact, but possibly Robocoms is got no wing.
Robocoms is very happy right now.
Yes, 100% he is.
Formula Haas possibly got some lag there. Not sure what's going on with his game. Lamb said, "Go stuff yourself, Shifty." That's 10 penalty points to Lamb.
Yeah, you can't go abusing the commentator of the D2 race, mate. That is instant.
Yeah.
10 penalty points.
Yeah, well, let's just DNF him.
Yeah.
That's a DSQ right there.
I was just giving you props, mate. I just thought you were going to do well. And I still believe you will. I still believe you'll come out of this really well, Lamb. as we have a safety car on board, we look at the position changes with SR being in a good position with 3 positions made, but Andy Pierce, what's going on is Chev and
Lamb's coming into
Zoolander
the
seem to be
pits.
dropping back.
What's Lamb doing? Maybe boxing for hearts?
Yeah, possibly, yeah. As Andy has made a couple of positions off those people pitting. He's our best positions maker at the moment on 6. What's going on? Is it back safety car finish? It is. We're back to racing. We are back to racing, guys.
But that was quick.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it's a sprint. It's only a sprint.
So our closest runner here at the moment, Tony. Oh, let's go down to this little battle going on at the moment here. Like very close here, guys. Very close. So it looks like Andy's making the move.
Look at the two coming up behind them, Sick Party and Metal.
Yeah, they are going neck and neck as we're on board. Oh,
Someone's spun.
SR is spinning and gets back on track. Good save there by SR.
Not much happening at the front of the pack.
No,
Got a
they're
second to the leader.
starting to break away at the front of the pack. As we look at this battle going on here, Sick Party and Andy. Sick Party right on the back of Andy at the moment. We're on board with Mel.
Chevy back in P13. Did something happen there we missed?
I think on the restart there was Chevy runs off a little bit
Wide there.
bit wide. I wonder if he has any damage. I think he might have his pit in.
Into the pit.
See
Back on them softs, I reckon.
See if he goes for a wing change. Yes, he's getting a wing change. He must have some damage there, and he's putting softs on. Is it? Let's have a look.
Chevy's down 8 spots. Andy Peel is up 6. That's impressive.
That is quite impressive. So we have a look at the tyre run. Most people are on the mediums, but there are a few out there on softs. There's the top runners at the moment are on softs. This battle is still going for it. This is our closest on-track battle at the moment. With Sick Party lashing. He looks like he might be out of battery. Will he get done here? With Mel going for the move on the inside. Should get this done quite easily.
Now I'm not sure what we missed from Mel, because he was in P... He was at the top somewhere, wasn't he?
No, he's been battling with
same
these
spot?
guys. Yeah, he's been battling these guys since the restart.
Must be thinking of Hippie then.
Yeah. There's Mel and Andy going for it. Oh, Andy a bit wide there. He gets a bit of a spin and a bit of a tap there to help him continue that spin. As Mel now takes off. Sick Party. Oh. What was that?
Someone stuck. Does the Haas stop just after turn 2?
There was a lock up there. I wasn't quite sure.
Oh, Chevy spun again.
Chevy
He's up and going, but
back on board.
he's well back there.
Lucky this is just the sprint, guys, and there's still a race to come, so keep your spirits high, boys. Keep your spirits high. Oh, as we have another collision with SR and Zoolander, I think, or Havoc, sorry, Havoc.
Well, that's going to be interesting. Are you watching Andy and that right now?
I am on Andy.
Not Andy.
Now.
No, not Andy. He's going down the back DRS straight.
SR, Mel, and Havoc. As they hit the hairpin,
Gas
Mel
goes wide.
gets inside of Havoc, so does SR, gets the move on him as well. As Havoc goes in the pit, he
Into the pits.
must have some wing damage, I would say, from that incident earlier with Sick Party, I think it was.
For a sprint race, we've seen a few pit stops already.
Yeah, let's go have a look at the top runners. I think Captain dropped out. If you could send him another invite. I know he's just joined again.
Joined.
Yep. So we go to the top runners with Zenitsu out by 2.1 seconds on some old hippie. They're both having a very great race on the softs. Then Saruj down in third place. He is another 2 seconds behind on the medium, so he would start to see some advantage in the next lap or two, I would imagine. The rest is starting to break away from each other quite nicely. This is on board with Zoolander right now. As we hit the main straight, he will have DRS on Sick Party. Let's see what he does here. If he's close enough to make the move, his battery is on, but he's not quite got enough there to get to him.
Now it looks like Lamb's about to attack Robocom's on the back DRS straight. He's in full power, he's got his overtake on. Robocom's got no DRS.
Hey,
He's
battery's
gonna go
flashing.
for the move.
Lights flashing.
Is he gonna go for the move? Late lunge?
It's a late
He's
lunge.
doing it.
No, he
Ooh,
backs
bit
out.
Too late.
Probably
Definitely,
best
if he
call.
goes for it again on the main straight, he will get it.
Captain left the session again. We might even have to think of maybe restarting the lobby for the race.
Ooh, Lamb's going for the inside. Does he stick it? Does he stick it? Oh my god. He doesn't. Robocoms gets back out in front.
Tight battle going on here though, as they're both very low.
Oh, bit of touch.
Bit of touch as
Oh, they've
Liam
backed
backs off and gives the position back.
Lamb hold on to it.
Yeah.
Robocoms.
As we go up to Captain, who has just been passed by Robocoms on the straight.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Everyone's formed pretty big gaps around the
They
place.
have formed some pretty big gaps around. Their closest gap at the moment is still Lamb and Robocoms. It's quite a interesting sprint race.
Well, Zen's only putting a little bit of time on Hippie, so even if this does happen in the main race, we could see an undercut possibly. Is an undercut or overcut on this track?
Undercut is very powerful on this track.
Undercut?
Your tyres wear so quickly on this track. It's yeah. Okay, I put new tyres on in a race the other day and came out under safety car, and in one lap I'd already done 3% behind a safety car.
Yeah, I noticed that when I spun, I think I spun twice in one lap, and yeah, my tyres were just not it.
No. It'd be real aggressive with this track, so it just wears them.
Well, back onto the main straight. Lamb, yeah, Lamb's going for it again, I think. DRS, he's
He's
close
making
this
his
time.
move. He
He's going for it.
looks like he gets it done.
He's back in.
Can Robocoms get the switchback? No. But they both looking pretty dismal on the battery switch.
This is where the battle's at.
Hmm.
12 and 13th. Where's points for a sprint race? Is it 8 or
Yeah.
10? What were we doing?
I would have to look, but
Let's have a quick look ski.
as Lamb starts to pull away. Captain looks like he might be back in. Poor Captain's bloody AI looks like he's used all his battery on him.
Classic stitch up.
Yeah, classic AI stitch up for Cap. As Chevy retires from the session, was that a stack? Not sure.
In the pits? Or is he on the main straight?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. His car's going on the main straight, so. Quick look at race director. Instance. Nothing for Chevy. Not sure what's going on there. See if he puts something in the stream.
Yeah.
What happened, Chevy, mate?
You can't park there, sir.
Back there. Lamb and Robocom, who are they coming up on? Andy. This is going to be an intense little last lap battle.
I'm on board with Lamb at the moment.
3 laps to go.
Takes the
I
inside
don't think
on Andy. Andy doesn't fight
everyone
him
at
too
the
much.
everyone at the front is probably too far apart to be making moves.
Robocoms makes it past Andy as well. Only 2 laps left to go, guys, for the sprint. And then we hit the main event. And it is looking, if you can go off the runners of Zenitsu and some old hippie, they are just killing this race on those softs. The two Husses
So
go side by side.
Havoc had a collision with Chevy Wolves, so wonder if that's the cause.
That could be.
Havoc also had a collision with Mel.
Not a good start.
Looks like Lamb just got away from Robocop.
Yeah.
There won't be a last lap battle.
No.
The two Hasses, but are they going to fight each other? DNF the car?
It looks like
Mr.
it's going to be a
Steiner.
battle. Yeah.
Mr. Steiner on the pit wall there won't be too happy.
As we quickly
No,
go
he's sacked
to
now, isn't
Mel. Looks like he's quite close on Sick Party. So that'll be interesting to see what he does in the last lap here. But
And what's
we
this?
also
Zen
have
first
to
lap?
go to
First, he's
Zenitsu,
about to bring it.
about
first
to
race
cross
with
the
us.
line on his first race. Sprint race, our first sprint for D2S. And it is a first place for Zenitsu as some old hippie crosses the line behind him. Saruj in third place. Tony Toolong in fourth. Then comes B-Rad in fifth. Captain, who's had a struggle with connection all day, crosses the line in sixth. Zoolander has had a solid race all afternoon so far. Comes across the line in seventh. Mel on his debut race in 8th place is pretty good for the sprint. for the
Robo
sick
comes,
party.
and Havoc are going for it. Down the last straight. I think Havoc's got him yet.
Havoc has got
On
Robocom
them
on.
soft tyres, just got him.
Yeah. So he come across the line. Lamb, Havoc, Robo, and Andy following not far behind. That will finish our sprint
And
race for today, guys.
no one got a penalty.
No
Pretty impressive.
penalties. That's quite good. We had a couple of DNFs.
So, top 8 get a point. Top
Top
8 are the only
8.
people who get points.
Okay. Make sure to screenshot this.
So Zem, Hippie, Siraj, Tony, B-Rad, Captain, Zoolander, Mel, and Sick Party in our points, depending if they're given a full-time seat or not.
Yep. They are our results.
Yeah. How's Blackburn going? Is he back in?
That is the sprint for D2 in China. All finished up with Zenitsu, the newcomer, taking the win. Well done, mate.
Bit of action going on in the D2 chat right now.
Is there? Well, we'll worry about that after the race.
Chevy might get his third league ban.
Chev.
Kicking people again. Oh my god.
We'll just worry about that after the race, mate.
No, everyone's... Yeah, I think Blackburn would have messaged us if he had a problem.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, hard to mediums?
Well, my strategy today in D1 was medium to hards, so that's would be what I suggest to do. But we didn't have any safety cars or anything, so that worked out alright in the end. You don't want to start on hards and have a safety car come out early, but we are about to go with 5 red lights, green light, and off we go. Great start by Zenitsu, and some old hippie has got an excellent start here. Zoolander retires early. What has happened there?
Ooh, I missed that. Off on turn 1.
Oh, we have another spin.
Siraj is around.
Siraj and Tony.
Virtual safety car. VSC.
Oh, Siraj is struggling to get back on track here.
Lost his wing as well.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Using that Red Bull Robocoms. Looks like there's going to be a bit of action here when the VSC stops.
Tony and Siraj dropping 10 positions. Tony dropping 10 positions. Siraj dropping 12 in that incidents at the start there. As we're back to racing.
Very short VSCs in this track.
They're very short, aren't they, on here? So on board with Lamb as he looks like he might be going for the move on Andy. There's a very mixed bag between the tyre selection. Most like, yeah. It's like 50-50 between the softs and the mediums. Sorry, the hards and the mediums.
And
As
filled
we
up
have,
7 places again.
yeah. Go
He's
Andy. Has
at
he
the
just
start of
fixed
the
it?
races.
Oh!
Oh, spin.
He had a bit of
Ass.
a
Who's
collision
in that
there.
ass? He held on to that just then.
That was
Was that
Andy.
Andy or was that
Yeah,
Andy?
yeah.
He was like full sideways and he
Yeah,
managed to
he got tapped by Mel, I think.
Did we just have the commentator curse? We
We
were
just had
chatting
a
about him
commentator curse. Yeah.
and then something bad happened.
Yeah.
Alright, he's still 5 spots up. Chevy's back on the charge. Tony's down 8 positions. Tony's going for the take on Chevy. Does he get it? Yes, on the
Tony's
inside.
takes
Ooh,
the inside move on Chev. Gets it done quite nicely.
Andy puts the back end out again.
As we go on board, it's quite tight in the pack at the moment. Lamb
Look,
looking
Robo
like
comes on Lamb through the middle of
yeah.
these two. He's gonna get the third person, second person.
Robo gets the move done.
Nah.
Will Tony get the move done? No.
Oh, Lamb's coming back for him.
Was there contact made there? I could not tell.
I think it was close. I don't think there was contact on it.
Yeah. His pack is very tight at the moment.
Yes. Battle from bloody 5th to 11th.
As Lamb gets the inside move on Robocom there. Very nicely done.
These two like fighting each other.
Yeah. Andy Peel and
Oh,
Lamb.
Lamb goes off the track. Full
Yeah.
tyres off the track.
There's a very tight battle going on here. No one wanting to concede as Tony comes through as well.
Oh, bit of contact between Andy and Robo. And Robo managed to hold on, but
Gets the pass done.
bit of a love tap.
Yes.
Now, is DRS activated this lap or is it next lap?
It should be activated this lap because yeah, it should be
Yeah.
activated.
Not sure if that
Oh,
VSC
as
played a...
SR runs off a little bit. Gains it back on. Lamb gets done by Robo there. And also gets done by
Oh,
Andy.
3 people? 3 people?
Oh!
Can he hold it? Oh, no. Oh, has he?
It looks like he might. He might have the inside line here. No, he doesn't. Oh.
Oh.
Lamb gets it on. Gets him on the outside. Well
Well,
done,
he's
Lamb.
still got 2 people. That was
Yeah.
impressive.
It was quite impressive.
Almost had 3 people, 1 corner.
I'm just going to shift up to Captain for a sec. Sit on board with Captain. He is getting quite close to B-Rad here. Who do you want to watch for a sec? I just need to run to the toilet quickly, mate.
Jump on Robocoms. This is where the action's at.
Alright. I'm back in a sec.
Oh, Robocom goes wide. SR got a 3-second time penalty. 3 warnings and that's it. Who else has got some warnings? Incidents. Oh, it's quite a few incidents. Maybe he's got some SR, Mel, Hippie.
It's Havoc getting the move done on Robo down the straight there.
Yeah, Zag has dropped off a bit, but he's on the hard tyres, I guess. Both the Haas is a bit sloppy out of that corner.
Yeah. Andy, bit of wheel spin there.
SR got a 3 seconds just as you left, by the way.
Oh, that's unlucky. As Tony goes to make the move on the outside of Sick Party. Oh, he gets a bit of wheel spin. And gets taken by Mal. His teammate, will there be team orders? I don't think so. As Mal has a bit of slight lock-up going into that corner. Tony right on him now. Havoc and Andy going for it again. Some tight battles going on. As we have the battle between Sick Party, Mel and Tony about to hit the back straight. As there's a slight contact, I think, made between Mel and Sick Party. Sick Party loses the position.
Now, Mel doesn't know it yet, but the reason Zoolander is out is a dive bomb from Mel taking out his front right tyre. So, might be some penalties coming his way, but...
Oh,
the touch is
almost 4 wide into the hairpin.
Yeah, so Mel's been noted.
Okay.
Oh, look at the zigzag down the straight from
Yeah.
the 3. All of them, their little lights flashing.
Yeah.
Two at the back on hards going, let's go faster. The Alfa Romeo versus Alpine. 2 on hard, 2 on mediums. Is that correct? Where's their tyres at? Yeah, 2 on hards, 2 mediums. Now we've got 2 Alfa Romeos, 2 Alpines, 2 Hasses.
Yeah. All battling each other. Great overview.
Captain Blackburn's coming up on Hippie. No, on B-Rad.
B-Rad.
He's got the DRS.
Got the DRS.
Probably a lap or 2, he might be closing on him.
Closing the gap, that's for sure.
Both on mediums, 5 laps.
So we go back to Sick Party to see if he's going to make any move here. They all have DRS, so I can't see much getting done. Oh, another bit of contact made. But they all come out of it alright. When do you reckon we're going to start seeing some pitting? Because
I was seeing people in lap 10 pitting in our race, but I was expecting it around like 13, 14.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, it's the undercut is so powerful here. Like I would imagine we'd see it. The medium runners, I would say lap 9, lap 10, yeah.
Robo gets on past Havoc. Oh no, was that Andy? Gets on past Andy.
Formula Haas is ghosted. He's not there.
Caution, there's a McLaren around. Is that Hippie?
That is Hippie.
Hippie somehow spun.
He's dropped back into 4th
place. He was running in 2nd.
Yeah.
Captain and B-Rad's just been put on the podium.
Yes. B-Rad comfortably just cruising along.
Havoc's just re-got the position on Sick Party.
He finally does it. Andy and
Robo's going wide.
Goes wide. Andy gets the move on. No.
Oh, they're going to give way here.
Oh.
bit of like,
There was some contact
yeah.
made.
I think Sick Party deserved that room there. Definitely both were next to
Oh,
each other.
some old hippie's out.
In the
We
pits.
have
Must have got
a
bad damage, maybe?
yeah.
Jeez. P2 to retirement. That's unlucky.
Yeah, he had a really good race going until then. Not sure what happened. If we got a safety car, we must. Whoa. Back to racing. Tony looks like he might be going to make a move here. No. Oh, quite slight contact between Tony and Mel, but nothing major.
How are we going with Chevy Wolves? Back in P13. Garage behind him by 11 seconds. Two people not liking China.
No.
Zen's put 12 seconds to B-Rad. He might be going for a third stop with some softs and go for the first fastest lap.
Yeah. He's killing it.
Ooh. Blackburn's into the pits. So let's see if he starts a bit of a knock-on effect.
Pit train, yeah. That's a good call by Captain. See what he changes to. Going off with the hards and onto the mediums, I would imagine. No, he's off with what? Off with the mediums onto the hards. I just saw that wrong. Where does he come out is the question. The first pitter of the session comes out in 12th place. So we'll see when everyone starts to pit. Yeah?
So he was, yeah, P2, and I think it was about 12 seconds from our leader.
Yes. Who he's just having a stellar race, Zenitsu.
Some old hippie has left the server. Bit unfortunate.
Oh, is it unfortunate? He was having such a good race. Just sitting on board with Zenitsu at the moment. Battery usage is quite interesting. Quite interesting. As the field seems to be spreading apart at the moment. We're getting Tony's going in for the pit. See where he ends up coming out. He's going to come out in 11th position. Chevy gets him just on the outside.
Alright, I was just looking on the Discord, back to the game. What's happening? What's happening?
I'm
No
just watching a
one's...
battle between Zenitsu and between Chev and Tony at the moment. Tony's just come out on fresh tyres, so this will be quite interesting to see how long he decides to stay behind Chevy.
Alright, so Captain's coming on the back of SR and Robocons, obviously on the fresh hards. And he's... Oh my god, they're just going so slow in front of him. I reckon Captain's gonna get both end of the DRS straight. Goes for the inside move. It's two of them. SR knows he's there. He does it.
Great move by Captain. Great racing by all three involved there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Bit of an overshoot there by SR at the end.
Yeah, my SR. Very lucky he didn't do a wing just then.
Yeah.
Goes into the pit.
Yeah. Mel's in the pit. Tony's pitted.
We've got a caution on the straight. Brief yellow flag.
Just running with Zenitsu again, Lurks.
Yep.
Check that battery out.
It's impressive, isn't it? I think we got a D1 driver right here. Might need to take my spot.
Yeah.
He must have ABS off.
I would think so, yeah.
If you listen to his braking, like he just on his hard braking, yeah, how you can hear it when you lock up.
Yeah.
Just start to hear it, so
Yeah.
to have probably all that off and be in P1 16 seconds. It's P2, that's pretty good.
It's very good. Very good indeed. As Tony has made the move on Chev, has he? Yes, he has.
For the first time I'm looking at Robocomps and he's not battling someone. So his head must be having a break for a second.
Yeah. I'm bored with Lamb at the moment. Having not a bad race.
Mr. Lamb. I'm seeing P3 on hards. Has he boxed yet? Who's boxed? Not hasn't boxed yet.
He's sitting on 100% battery too, mate. Use some battery, bud.
Yeah, he's kind of wasting it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He must be listening. Oh, he used 3%.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go. Now he's your own training up.
And again. Do it again, mate. Oh, you did
He
for a
did
second.
Is he listening?
Yeah, he must be.
Oh, we're gonna come his whole freaking race now. Oh, no, stays off that track limit. They keep
as
spin.
Havoc is DNF'd.
DNF.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in that last sector.
I think he's just retired.
Yeah, it must be. His car's still moving.
Yeah. As Chev and Mel look like they're going at it.
Let's watch this. Chevy's got the DRS. Does he?
Yeah.
He does. Boys now. It was on fresh hards. Chevy's on 11 laps mediums. After his little incident at the start.
Yeah. Little incident.
Daniel said in chat, Captain making beautiful overtakes. Yes, he is.
Captain is making beautiful overtakes since his struggles from connection at the sprint. He's been having a really good race. And that'll be the end of his race now.
No, Lane, we're not talking about you. You keep going, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, mate. You want to ease up on that battery now, Liam? Jeez, you have none left by the end of the race. You keep using it. Jeez, mate. Oh, he's going in the pits. He's going in the pits.
Into the pits.
Ooh,
And B
see
him
if
as well.
Don't overshoot it. Oh, too slow. Too slow.
So, looks like Captain's going to come through here into P2, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh,
Pretty quick
B
quick
Rad's
stop there
gonna
by
get
Lamb.
out. He's gonna make it out in front of him. Undercut not as good as I originally thought.
How does Lamb go? Where's he come out? In between Mel and Formula Hoss, which is an AI. He's got Mel right behind him. He's on fresh tyres.
Whoa. As Lamb just goes straight through Formula Huss like he's ghosted.
Well, a bit of a fight going on there in front of Lamb.
Yeah,
Tony and SR.
SR. Now Lamb has joined the battle.
Who's in the pits? Is that Chevy in the pits, maybe? No, Zen's in the pits. Our leader is pitting. On softs. Oh, he knows he's got the win in his bag.
He wants that fastest lap as well.
Yeah.
It's Lamb. Gonna get DRS here, but it looks like so will Tony. No, Tony doesn't. This is your chance, Lamb.
Man, you got that 81% battery. Don't be using it now.
Too late. Too late now, mate. Hold it, hold it. There, nice, mate. Nice work.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Easy. Doesn't even need
beautiful
Darius for this
cornering by
overtake.
Lamb.
Oh,
Gonna see if he's sticking on
Tony's
the
fighting him,
outside.
but two people get him on the inside, dive down the bottom. Look,
Oh, great move by
Lamb.
Lamb. Great
What
move
a
by Lamb.
move.
Sorry about
Definitely clip
stuffing
that.
up. Sorry about stuffing up the video of that, Lamb. Didn't do that on purpose. Sorry, mate. I was trying to switch to a better video and I stuffed it up.
That's alright. I've got my point of view.
Yeah,
We'll clip them together.
yeah. Great move by Lamb, though. Robo. Sitting on board with Robo. As the
It's hard on. It's hard on Robo's on 16 lap hards, so it looks like I'll be going to softs, I could imagine.
Oh, Lamb pulls out the fastest lap. Not a bad lap by Zenitsu. Like Lamb, I would take that fastest lap. We're on board with Cap at the moment, who is struggling to get his battery up. Where B-Rad is not struggling at all with his battery. As Chev pulls a 3-second time penalty. Chev is hitting the pits. Oh, so the buggy's breaking apart at the moment. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Who you want to be on board with, Lex?
2 secs, mate.
You're right, mate. We'll go on board with Lamb at the moment anyway. What happened to all your battery, Lamb? Captain going in for a pit. Has he done damage? No, he's just changing to the softs. Interesting strategy by Cap. Lamb now gets up onto the podium at this stage with 8 laps left. Can he hold a podium off today? I believe he can. I believe Lamb won't have any issues and will roll through for a victory. As Tony having a stellar race today, I have to say. He's been battling all race and he's managed to get into 4th place at the moment. With some battling going on between Robo and SR. It looks like Robo just got the move done on SR. Was not quick enough for that, but great move there by Robo. There does not seem to be much action going on at the moment, guys. Sensational win by the mechanic today in D1. He has been performing stellarly the last few weeks. Spry had a very good performance too. We broke a wing for a lot of the last end of the race. He ended up pulling out a P3 or P4, sorry, P2. As we go down quickly to Chev, looks like he's about to make a move on SR. Gets done on the inside of turn 1. Yes, he does quite nicely. Looks like Robo also made a move on SR at the same time there, got it done. It's our closest battle going on at the moment. Robo and Chevy for 10th position. Chev seems to be pulling away ever so slightly. Andy having a sensational race. Let's have a look at the penalties, guys. See what penalties we've got. Oops, wrong one. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Penalties. Alright, SR on 6, Chevy on 3, and Andy on 3. The rest of the pack, not too bad. Not too bad at all. To put some dead horse on your pie, mate. And it'll be a great day there at China. Look at how sunny it is. Wonder if there's any grass fires this week.
Any grass fires, that's a fun one. See, they had a special team for that corner. For the sprint race.
Did they really?
Yeah, they had a special fire management team in place for that corner.
They'd use non-flammable paint, mate, and that'd be right. Captain, 6th place. He's having a stellar last few laps on these softs. What can he do here under DRS? Can he get the move done on Mel? It is. It is Mel. No, not quite close enough. Mel has a bit of a lock-up by the looks of it. Yes. Captain takes the inside line. Great pass into the final turn by Cap. Can he hold it off here? Yep, looks like he might be able to.
Do you have your phone next to you?
I do, yes.
I'm just going to tell you a few things. Can you just delete a message around it?
Yeah. You can delete stuff.
No, I can't. It's not letting me. Oh, I can one.
What am I deleting?
Go to welcome chat and just delete that one above it.
Do I need to read it first?
No, I'll screenshot it. We'll chat about it later.
Yeah. Sweet.
Big gap by everyone.
Yeah, massive gap by everyone.
It's like we're doing lots of qualifying laps.
Yeah.
So Blackburn, what did I miss with him? He was running in P2.
He was
Oh no, he
running
was
in
in
P2.
P4
Well, he
before
wasn't.
the
Yeah.
pits.
And then he stopped again and put on softs, and he's been flying through the pack. But also Lamb having a stellar race, I have to say. I did call it at the start. I did say he was gonna have a really good race today.
Yeah.
So I can't see him
Right.
stuffing up between now and the end of the race. Like, he definitely won't have a slip up and spin around or
Man,
hit the
Andy
curb.
Pill, you watch him right now and you would not think that's the Andy Pill we knew from a year ago.
I know, he's
He's
making
gone.
moves. He's making moves.
He's going for the inside. I think this is where the action's going to sit out the next few laps between these two.
Yeah. Sick party and Andy. Great aerial shot here. Sarouj taking the fastest lap. That'll help with his point. Well, with a point sitting down there at the bottom.
Do you need to be in the... Yeah, you still need to get points to be able for your fastest lap to count, doesn't it?
I think top 12.
Can't be in 15.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah. Well, what's going
Oh,
on with this
oh, safety car.
safety car? Is it full safety car or? Surely not. What's happened? Let's go to the race director, shall we?
Everyone's got his wing. Garage. No idea.
5-second time penalty for Tony, speeding in pits. It doesn't really say anything else dramatically, does it? Oh, we have a drive-through from B-Rad. That's going to be tough.
No, Mario had breakfast, thanks.
That is very unlucky. He was having such a good race, but he's 35 seconds up. Is it a full safety car? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just... I thought maybe someone, like, did a wing on the way in, but not even that. I have no idea why there's a safety car.
I'm confused on how he's going to be able to... 5, 6, 7... He's going to have to pit. But it won't let him serve his drive-through. That's interesting. Where is the safety car at this stage?
2-lap little sprint. It's definitely going to bring some action to the field. What time penalty does B-Red have? He's got a drive-through.
Yeah.
That is very unlucky.
Let's have a look at the tyre situation. So, Zenitsu has pitted and put on some fresh softs. Caps on 1-lap old soft, so's Lamb. B-Rate is on 10-lap old hard, so he's going to struggle on this restart, I would imagine. But they're back to racing, aren't they? They are.
They are. Yep.
Didn't even see the safety car. Must have been a virtual.
Yeah. No, it's definitely safety car. Remember, it goes in just before the straight and so it zooms off.
Yeah.
But Zen's got a... I don't know what the strat is with B-Rad.
What's Zen doing? He's
Maybe...
still going slow. No, the safety car's still out. No, it's just going in now.
Yeah, it should be going in.
Yeah, it's just gone in now, yeah.
I'm sure what B-Rad's doing, but... slowing down the field, or...
No, he's going in the pits. He's got to serve that drive-through.
Not very slow, but...
Because if he goes any quicker, it won't count.
Ah, yep. Any Peel Chevy just left.
Oh no, they've just DNF'd. Chevy's just DNF'd.
DNF. We'll send Andy an invite anyway. Still have no idea how that safety car come up.
No. We're on board with Lamb at the moment. Oh, actually, I've just gone to Zenitsu.
Zenitsu?
Zenitsu.
He's been leader the whole race.
He has been leader the whole race, yeah.
Gonna Max Verstappen. 1-1-1-1.
Yeah. Oh, he's had a bit of a lock-up. Andy needs an invite.
Yeah, I did invite him.
I'll
Send him another one.
Yeah, I'll see if I can send him one. It's not on the ICs. On the last lap, Zenitsu on his debut race has just smashed it.
I don't think we're going to see any other positions change. Unless we're going to see that... who's about to come up on the... B-Red? I think Blackburn and... Tony's too long on Blackburn. Well, Tony might get a position here.
As
Blackburn.
Zenitsu crosses the line, he takes the Chinese GP Lamb will get
Tony's.
second place. Told you Lamb would do well. I knew it would happen.
And Tony's just gone to P3, but he's
Oh,
got a time penalty, so
what is going to happen here?
Blackburn will get that back.
Tony takes P3, but then Captain takes it straight back. Goes, that is mine. Not today, Tony.
And then we got a Haas. Who's an Haas? Andy's back racing.
Then Mel.
He's going to get
comes
SR anyway
across the
because of
line.
the
Great debut
time
race
penalty.
by Mel as well. Sick Barty, Formula House, SR, Robocoms, B-Rad, unfortunate drive-through from him. Then SR. That will be your GP for today, guys.
Pretty impressive guys then.
Yeah, quite impressive. I think Sarouge might have run out of fuel. As Sarouge comes to the line to take the last position. Well done, everybody.
Well, Shifty, I don't know about you, but I reckon I'll give one driver of the day, which is going to be Andy.
Yep.
He the amount of clean battles he had, and you've seen his other races.
Yeah, agreed.
And to even get 5 positions up, I think he got 5 or 6.
Yep.
Who do you reckon deserves
Captain.
captain?
He's got one of my votes. Yep.
Well, the third person's either got to be Lamb or Zen.
Liam.
I think so too.
Yep. But great race from everyone, I think. Let me just take some screenshots here.
What a race. At the end of the stream.
No, not yet. I'm just doing the last little grabs of everything. Alright. And that's it from us today, guys. We shall see you next week. Well done to everyone.